Hope everyone's having a great day out there. It's Pat here from Tor Physio Performance, and today I want to talk to you a little bit more about exercise selection and why we choose different exercises in here. So we've talked a lot about some lower body exercises, we've talked about some bench press and the importance and some chest strength and speed. Now I want to talk to you a little bit about the movement pattern of chopping or vertical pull down. That's going to be another really important movement pattern that we need to train. We don't do it just one specific exercise. We have a whole variety of different exercises that we use, and I want to run you through just a couple different options and how I would go about it. So first off, what I want to make sure is that someone has enough sufficient strength in that lat and in that back to have the ability to pull down. So we're always going to make sure that someone's strong first before we try to add speed to it. So we can do that by doing some half kneeling cable pull down, so we have the cable above us pulling down. We can do cable chops, so we have a rope and we chop down and across. We can, once we're strong enough, we can work our way up to doing some chin-ups or some eccentric chin-ups if we're not strong enough when we're working our way up to that. So I first want to build the strength in that back and those lats in this range of motion in this movement pattern. From there, we want to add some speed to it because we want not only to be strong, but I want you to be able to get from the top of your backswing. I want those hands to get down to the ball as quick as they can. And that's going to be a mixture of a press motion and that pull down motion. So we need to get some speed in there. So we can do those same exercises such as a pull down or a chop with some speed, but the other tool that we'll now introduce would be some medicine balls. So some slamming into the ground. We can do it on 2 feet, slam it down. We can do it on a single foot if we want to work on some stability. If we want to add some rotation to it as well, we can go up and around, slam side to side. There's a lot of different options, but the movement pattern of starting with our hands above our heads and coming down is very important. We need to make sure that we continue to train that. If you have any questions, please leave a comment as always. I'm glad to give you a hand.